Hi guys, welcome to another video. My name is David Pinto. They also call me Tips with Dave. And today we're going to be looking at my Legion secrets. This is the final video of the year, guys. I wanted to make it before Christmas and everything else. But yes, you will be watching this at the end of the year. And I wanted to give you a huge, first and foremost, congratulations if you've been watching all these videos and following along. Secondly, I wanted to go through an entire overview of what my Legion secrets is, whether you're following along this journey, how does it impact you, whether you want to get started with it or not, and we'll cover all those details in a second. So I'm going to hop on my screen and share with you a bit more. Okay guys, so here I am, and I'm so surprised honestly that we're here. This is one of the last few times that I'm actually going to be sharing this strategy with you this year, but obviously we're going to be carrying on this strategy in the next year. So if you're here for the first time, first and foremost, welcome to the channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification for future videos. Just if you're interested in my Legion secrets, I wanted to get that out of the way right now. But more than anything else, I want to right now just speak about the strategy, talk to you about everything that we're doing on this channel. This channel was created to help you guys with tips to help you pave the way for your dreams to come true, basically. And that's what I'm personally doing. I have a full-time job. I'm working with affiliate marketing as a side hustle. You know, it's generating me some income every single month, and I'm continuing to share that journey and document that journey on this channel. So that's why I created it. So if that's interesting for you and you want to see this strategy, what I will say, obviously you can subscribe, obviously you can comment, obviously you can let me know your feedback on this entire journey, because I'm here to listen and then obviously respond to a lot of things. Affiliate marketing, specifically in this, let's say, make money online niche and stuff like that we're in, the education niche or the internet marketing niche, whatever you want to call it. This is a little bit complicated and sometimes hard to navigate. That's what I found out when I got started. So therefore, at the beginning of this year, with my, successes and my failures and everything else that I've achieved, I decided to create a strategy. So initially, I started with this strategy and I just did it for myself because I wanted to see whether it works. It has very specific elements in place because I wanted to take away the problems that I was having. So one of the key problems that I was having as an affiliate marketer, you're focused on two main things. The first is a skill set called advertising, and the second is a skill set called copywriting. These are the two things that are fundamental for every single marketer out there. So when it came to advertising, I could do free advertising. That was possible. Making these videos, making other things are all free advertising, but I don't focus on free advertising. It's just a bonus that's there. So therefore, for me to have my consistency and let me live my life to the best of my ability without, spending time online, that meant I needed to focus a little bit more on paid advertising. So I decided with the experience of obviously purchasing, first I did the whole, the usual thing of having a budget every single month, spending that money, getting my advertising done and starting to get results. But that takes a long time before you gather data, first and foremost, and before you can actually convert those years of consistency to actual results. So that takes a little bit of time if you are not sure of what you're doing, and you can get lost along the way. It is possible, right? So what I did personally, I said to myself, okay, I don't want to spend a lot of time online. I want to spend the least amount of time. So I need to solve first and foremost the main problem, which is if I'm going for paid advertising, I need to have a cash flow that's in place before I go ahead and, solve all the rest of my journey, build an asset for myself, which is my email list and products and services in the future. It can go on and on, right? I want to build a solid foundation for my affiliate marketing business and be a one-man show. That's the whole point for me personally. In this whole thought process, that is why I came up with this strategy, and I started to implement this strategy first on my own, and I then documented each and every step of the way on this channel, as well as right now, if you want to know the more details, specifically the smaller elements, everything that I don't cover on the videos. So for example, I can't make long 1-hour videos to share with you how I'm writing the emails, what is the offer, what am I looking at, where are my traffic sources, exactly how do I use those traffic sources every day, and so on and so forth. So I created a short course, which is just €1 in case you want to get it. The link will be below this video in case you want to get the course, and it explains everything else. And fundamentally, I do use my Legion secrets as the main problem solver for me. So why is it why is My Legion Secrets a problem solver for me personally? Let me explain that. So it's step one, as I call it, is a cash flow generating step, because it is basically, the purpose of it is to create cash flow, to create commissions, to get commissions. Once I get commissions, then I can invest those commissions. And I won't guarantee that you're going to get those commissions. It does depend on a little bit of work that you need to put in. But when you do get those commissions, then I invest it into advertising, paid advertising. So I don't have to spend time online in advertising myself and doing all those free actions. Don't get me wrong, free actions are good, but I'm not dependent on it. And then I build my asset and build a whole sales process and email list and so on and so forth in step two. But today on Mondays, I specifically talk about step one, which is cash flow. Okay, which is cash flow. Now, in doing so, I use My Legion Secrets, and I believe that My Legion Secrets solves two problems. Just like, as I said, you need two things as an affiliate marketer as your main skills, right? First, it solves the problem of going out there and advertising, because the main product of My Legion Secrets is that it's giving you 100 to 200 leads every single day. Yes, it costs, but it's giving you 100 to 200 leads every single day. So I don't have to go out there and look for those 100 leads. I don't have to go out there and look for those 200 leads. I have them available at my fingertips that I can email, first and foremost. And these are US based leads. These are, high tier one market converting leads that you can just focus on sending. It costs $60 to get started, and then a $30 one-time fee if you want to get started with My Legion Secrets. I'll leave a link below. But it's really, for me personally, I'm just sharing my journey. And if you want to get started and work with me personally, then definitely you can do that. Otherwise, it's fine. It's not an issue. You can just go ahead and if you have it already, great, perfect. So it solved the advertising problem in the first place. And the second thing that it did is that it gave me a space to practice copywriting in the form of email marketing, so that I can email every single day these 100 to 200 leads, and I can improve my conversion rates of those emails in order for me to make those commissions. Remember, My Legion Secrets is not promising you commissions. They're only promising you that they give you 100 to 200 leads every single day. And your conversion of those 100 to 200 leads is up to you as a marketer, is up to you as a copywriter, is up to you implementing those skill sets and taking that action to generate those sales. Now, I do have many strategies. So in the description below, you'll also find a playlist to all this entire year of 2023 that has generated me over, I think around, I will show you in a second, but quite a bit of commissions with My Legion Secrets. And I've invested that into advertising, as I've said before. So that's something that you can find below. So My Legion Secrets, for me personally, my cost of running this strategy is just $30 a month. That's it. Let me repeat that for you. The cost of running this strategy for me is just $30 a month, guys. So I'm very proud of it. Very proud of this strategy. It's a very simple strategy. It's not a hyped up strategy, not an exaggerated strategy. It's not going to make you, quit your job or something like that. No, but it's a strategy that is focused on building an asset for the long term. And then eventually you can scale up. And this is how I am scaling up personally and documenting my journey. Okay, so let's go into My Legion Secrets. I'm going to log in. Just give me a second. Okay, guys, I've logged into My Legion Secrets just to show you guys a little bit how it is, the system itself. I use it as my email list. You know what I was saying before, when you go out and actually generate that advertising or get those advertising, whether it's free, you're using TikTok, Instagram, whatever sources that you're using to get those advertising done, you then have to collect the leads. So you're collecting the leads and you're having an email address at least. This is basically, I use it as an email autoresponder, which is allowing me to automate the email sending to these people. That's basically it. Okay, so that's the whole highlight behind it. That's the whole reason why I'm personally using it. So yeah, that's the whole purpose why we're using it. And that's how I personally am functioning. So I use it as an email list, which means every day they put 100 to 200 leads, as you can see right here in my account. And then I have this mailing system right here that I can select the leads, send out an email, and that's it. Every single day, once every 24 hours. It's a good practice. It's a good habit to have. So here you can see I've been sending every single day. You can see the statistics. I've been getting clicks to my emails and stuff like that. I'm not going to go over all of this, but that's just to give you an idea of the platform itself. And you can also check out the quick start video here and the online support as well. If I go to Warrior Plus, which is the network that I use for my affiliate marketing and is where also primarily where my main offer is hosted on, is where I get my commissions from, and everything else is Warrior Plus. I want to go show you actually this entire year how it has been for me with My Legion Secrets, so you have an overview and understanding whether it makes sense or not. Okay, so let's go year to date. So you see year to date. So this is from the 1st of January to the 13th of December, which is when I'm shooting this video, but obviously you will be able to see it much later as well. And totally in commissions this entire year, not just with My Legion Secrets, I made $2,734.98. Now I have my tracking in place, so I'm going to do My Legion Secrets just for us to see. And as you can see, just by since March, I believe. So let's go and see 250 items or rows. And so guys, you can see here, if I go right to the first commission that I have actually made in March at the beginning of this year. So it was the third month of the year that I first started to make these commissions. So January, February, March, basically. In March, from March till December, I've got over 125 sales and $2,000 in commissions. And this I've done with a very passive way of working, right? Which is just coming here every single day, sending out an email and getting that cash flow in place. Now, I have used this to purchase traffic and to increase my earnings even more. So my total earnings, just to show you guys, let's just go search without, is 2,700. So I've made $734 more just because of my whole strategy. Now this strategy takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. Therefore, I'm not expecting it to be like huge amounts of commissions. But this shows consistency, guys. If since March of this year, I am getting these kind of results and consistently with different offers as well, one main offer, but also other offers as well, then what does it show you? It shows you specifically that you can continuously repeat this over and over and over again. So obviously for me, My Legion Secrets worked out very well. If you think about it, I got $2,000 in commissions from My Legion Secrets to an offer. And then my offer, and in My Legion Secrets itself, just to show you guys, if we go to commissions, and I'm going to scroll down, let's just zoom in. So guys, here are my commissions. As I said, in the commissions, I made so far $434. This is as an affiliate. So let's say it's $2,434 that I've earned so far until the end of December, right? So this is recurring commissions, by the way. I just have 12 people who are my affiliates on My Legion Secrets itself. So a combined of $2,400 for the year, which is an insane amount to have. But just $2,400 a year is how much per month, guys. This strategy, if I just go and divide it by 12, you'll see very clearly it's a $200 per month strategy. So just following step one, just literally following step one, I am making $200 a month just from this step one. Now, I do not need to continuously do it, but I am, because it is the foundation. It is the cash flow that I need to be able to pay for my traffic every single month. And as my commissions increase in the second step, then I will reinvest that into it until I reach a certain level and scale up until I reach a certain level and then pocket the rest. So I'm showing you guys how you can do this on the side and grow your business, even though if you have a full-time job and everything else. So my honest review about My Legion Secrets. First, it's a great source for advertising. It solves two problems. It is no one can tell me that it doesn't work, because for the first year that I'm in it, I have made over $2,000 and $2,400 by using this platform itself. So I will repeat the same things again next year. I'm not going to say that this will give you the same results as I have. No, those results are not typical for myself, and but they're consistent, and I can only share my own journey. I can only share my own experience. So if you are interested in two things, if you're interested in seeing this entire strategy that I have right here, the link is in the description below. And if you're interested in getting started with My Legion Secrets, I will leave this link also in the description, which will explain to you what My Legion Secrets is, how can you create a residual income as well, and all the information on this page. Okay, so I'll leave that below. Is it a traffic source that works? Yes. Can it work for you? Definitely it can. Do you need to put in the work? Yes, you do. That being said, if you have any questions, leave them below. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys on the next video. Have a great day and keep paving the way for your dreams to come true.